Mitral regurgitation is a disease where the mitral valve leaks. It's the valve where the blood comes into the heart from the lungs, and it passes through that valve from the small upper pumping chamber to the big pumping chamber below that pumps to your body. And it's supposed to be basically a door that shuts behind the blood so that when the big pumping chamber pumps, it can only go forward and it can't go backwards into your lungs. But for patients that have mitral regurgitation or a leaky valve, when that big pumping chamber pumps, the door opens up because the hinges don't work very well, and the blood backs up in your lungs.
For patients with severe mitral regurgitation, the standard therapy is open heart surgery for a replacement of the mitral valve or for mitral valve repair. However, there are several patients who are very sick due to the mitral valve disease itself or due to other illnesses.
MitraClip is a device that's been developed for those patients who would be too high risk for regular surgery, such as a mitral valve replacement or mitral valve repair.
This device is a minimally invasive procedure that we can do it by a small incision from the groin, and it acts as a staple. It actually helps the valve seal better by placing a clip between the two cusps of the mitral valve.
Well, before the procedure, I was completely not wanting to do anything. I couldn't even stand eating. I didn't want to do nothing. I just wanted to sit there on my couch and watch TV.
So Mr. Firk is a relatively young man who I first saw about a year ago, and he was referred to see if there was anything we could do to help him. He had been in the hospital multiple times with congestive heart failure. He had a myriad of medical illnesses.
Progressively, he got very sick. He was unable to perform any of his basic functions in everyday life.
And he'd had previous heart surgery on 2 different occasions. And he really was an inoperable patient when we saw him. We did not think that he would survive surgery at all. And he had basically been failing at medical therapy. And so we thought that he would be a good candidate for the MitraClip, and he was actually the first MitraClip patient that we did.
And since they put the clip in, I've been doing everything. I can't wait to wake up in the morning and just take off and go do what I gotta do and come home and enjoy my grandkids.
It's amazing. It's not the same guy. He tells me that he can do anything he wants. He no longer has shortness of breath. He's heading to the beach this weekend with his grandchildren.
It brings you back from being so tired all the time to almost a young man again. I feel like a young man again.
So right now, with the option of MitraClip, we have several patients that previously have had no other option. So all those patients have a second alternative, and they have an option to have their valve problem fixed with a minimally invasive procedure.
For more information about MitraClip, call 813-55-HEART extension 1 or send us an email at fhpepinheart@ahss.org.